There we go. Now you can't see when I'm changing stuff on OBS. This game has, well, it doesn't really have voice acting because it doesn't have voice acting voices, but it has dialogue, like written dialogue, and you can't jump normally. You can only jump up. You know what? We'll start playing and you'll see, like, this game was very much made with the Nintendo DS in mind, and I'm playing it on the PSP version, so it's gonna be fun. But you'll see what I mean as soon as we get into the gameplay. Yep, only 2 save files. Top tier quality, my goodness. Oh, and those loading screens on the actual PSP, those took a long time because of the UMD speeds. A lot of the Vita PSP versions that you can't jump, just a roll. No, but Lord of the Rings has a jump. Lego the Hobbit doesn't have a jump. It has a roll. Like all the games after, I think from Marvel onwards, had that until Jurassic World or Batman. No, Batman 3. So for Marvel, Lego Movie and The Hobbit, you couldn't jump. It was weird. But Lord of the Rings you could, because I remember playing the 3DS version of it. But yeah, you can see that this game was made with the DS in mind. Because look at this camera angle. Isn't this brilliant? And you can talk to people? Oh, I guess I can't talk to my aunt. And you start off in Private Drive, which is something that you don't really see in the home console game. And you can't do anything. You can only jump and talk. Sorry, not even jump. You can only run around and talk to people because you don't have a wand and you can't roll in this game. Yeah, and now if we press to talk to Vernon, he has dialogue. Isn't that weird? It's a game, a Lego game from TT Games. Well, no, it's TT Fusion, but the TT developed Lego game before Lego Batman 2 that had dialogue. When me and my cousin sat around his PSP to play this was weird for us. This is very, very weird. I have a job for you, boy. Boy. I can't go as deep as boy. Yeah, I can't go deeper than this. Boy. I have a job for you, boy. I need to help Dudley find 2 of his presents. Alright. So now we have a quest. And this game has a quest log. And this is how you progress through the levels. You have quests to complete. Oftentimes it's just get to like somewhere. Like get to the end of the level. But you also have things like this. Vernon is asked you to find 2 presents. Search the house and return them to Vernon. They usually aren't very complicated. But you have different tabs that you can press L and R. You can see that we're playing as Harry Casual. Oh yeah, this game also has very, very few characters. We'll see that in a bit. We have an inventory. That'll come up later. Shiny Eevee level 4. Nice. You're almost there. How many Eevees do you need now? You have the red bricks, which you have 15 of, and then you have options. Okay. Characters with blue stars above them are important to current quests. 2 more, and the bridge, the chain doesn't break. I hope the chain doesn't break. You better find my presents, Harry. And now Dudley is going into the trunk in the corner, which means he's a new character to our party. And if we press, no, not select. Select just brings up the name. Oh, the R button. We can swap characters. And if I press the L button, that thing up there, those are going to be, oh, that way. Those are going to be like jinxes that you can cast on other people. The chain wasn't broken. Cool. So the character can interact with objects have a blue glow. So if I swap to Harry, you'll see that he can't interact with this object, but Dudley can because he has super strength. And here's one of the presents. This game's weird. This game's very weird. Now I can go upstairs. I still remember the first level pretty well. I don't remember any other level. Now you'll see that we can't interact with any of these doors because we haven't unlocked the spell that unlocks things. But we can speak to our aunt. And she says she found one of the presents. And she actually has different dialogue depending on if you speak to her as Harry or Dudley. If you speak to her as Harry, she says like, "Oh, don't drop the present." If you speak to her as Dudley, she's like, "Oh, you go, sweetie pumpkin." And it's all lovey-dovey. Yeah, let's go downstairs. It reminds you of 7.2 DS, and you don't think that's a good comparison. This game's not that great. It's not that great. But I decided to showcase it because I know a lot of people have never played it. But I have. So I'm subjecting you all to this torture. And here we go. I own it. I own the game. Specifically because I wanted to own all the Lego HP games. And I couldn't not pick up the PSP game. It even comes with a color manual, which is something that a lot of games in these days already didn't have, and it's trying to advertise you the sets that were going to come out later that year, so that's cool. But yeah, that's the you're going back down, buddy. You're going back to the locker. Right, talk to Vernon. About time too. Now give 'em me. And we got a blue stud for completing the quest. The post should be here by now. Go and check for it. So if we go to opportunities, come down from upstairs. If you go up here, we pick up the mail. Quest complete. And do you remember when we used to play Lego? You said you were the one who didn't have time currently. I'm up for some Lego 5 to 7. I don't know if today. Do I have anything today? I don't think I have anything later today, like from my 9-ish, 9:15 maybe? I don't think I have anything. So if you're up for some Lego. Also, hi. I forgot to say hi. Oh, that might have been because I was going through stuff. Oh, that was true, yes. No, that was a very, very troublesome time for me, I'm sorry. I wasn't doing particularly well, so I wouldn't have been the best of company. I'm sorry. But yeah, now we're in the Leaky Cauldron, which is actually where the main console game starts. Bless my soul, it's Harry Potter. Harry, could you do me a favor? Some of my customers have asked to meet you. Any chance you could say a quick hello to them? So now we just have to talk to people. Again, because Harry doesn't have like any spells or anything. And weirdly in this level, and maybe in this game entirely, I don't remember. Neither does Hagrid. You can't cast magic. So all we can do is run around and pick up these studs and do nothing more. You can't anytime soon. Sorry to hear. Oh, I spoke to the wizard on accident. Welcome back, Mr. Potter. Welcome back. And I got a blue stud every time I talk to one of them. Yeah, then I'm sorry to hear. Maybe later, maybe later. Right now we're just picking up studs. Because my completionist brain can't see studs and not pick them up. Now I talk to this witch.
Doris Crockford, Mr. Potter. I can't believe I'm meeting you at last.
I got a blue stud. Now I talk to this turret-looking fella. Harry Potter. Can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you. Harry, this is Professor Quirrell. And there we go, that's all the introductions. Well done, Harry. We'd best be getting along now. Alright. Can I talk to Tom again? Thank you, Harry. Oh. Thought he would probably give us a stud or something. No. Oh, Clark, hi. How are you doing? If I topped our wall my umbrella, it'll open the way to Diagon Alley. Alright, so we switch to Hagrid, interact with the wall. Thought for a moment it's Bilbo, but wrong franchise. I would be down to also try out Lego the Hobbit, the handheld version, eventually. Probably on the 3DS because I don't own a Vita. You have coffee, good. The Diagon Alley wall. Watch the bricks on the wall light up and then copy the pattern. Oh yeah, this game also has a lot of mini games, which is interesting. And you're melting? Oh, it's currently not that warm here where I live. We have like low 20s, which is very, very not warm. Like a maximum of 21. And because it was raining in the morning, the maximum was hovering at like 15, which is not good. Too hot for you. Yeah, that's why I live in Portugal and you live in Belgium. 26 Celsius. Oh, that's not melting. I'm sorry. I'm a southern person. Like 25 degrees is peak walking conditions because it's not too warm for me to sweat, but it's warm enough to walk and do stuff. Especially if it's not sunny. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think this? Okay, great job. That's the correct pattern. Thank you. 25 degrees is a great temp. Thank you. Someone who agrees with me. Welcome in, Brady. Welcome to this weird-ass stream. Anything beyond 22 and you're dying, I can't relate. Welcome, Ari, to Diagon Alley. Have a look around while we wait for Gringotts to open. Swap to good old Harold. And do virtually nothing. Why did it want me to? Oh, it was because of the wall. The wall was there. Can I finally do magic? No. No. I'm pressing all the buttons, but it's not working. And here, I just showcased the one speedrunning trick that the European version of this game has, and no other version has. The US version doesn't have it, and it's only on the PSP version, not on the DS. But if you hold the map button, which is select, and you keep walking, your character starts to levitate, and you can use that to go over walls and basically make the speedrun a whole lot faster. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to show the weirdness. Could you help me catch all my rats? They seem to have escaped. Alright, now I need to just run over some rats. We got 2, we got 3, 6. Oh, come on. No! You absolute rapscallion. Huh? Why did it not register as caught? Oh, you're joking. I'm being made fun of by these rats. Aha! All the rats have been caught. Ah, some of them. We should return them to their owner. Budget Lego stats. Yeah, this game has a lot of the budget feel. This was clearly made for with the DS in mind, because like the spells and all the mini games, you just tap on your screen and stuff happens. It works a lot better on DS, but it doesn't look as good on stream, and I wanted to showcase the Ringots isn't open yet, Harry. And I wanted to show. I know, I just want to collect the studs. Leave me alone, Hagrid. I just wanted to showcase the one version that I did play when I was younger.
I wouldn't go up there. I think someone let off a time bomb.
Right, fair enough. The studs collection sound effect is satisfying though. Yeah, I do agree. They did perfect that tuk 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 tuk. I think that's all the studs that we can collect because I can't cast magic. Cool layout. Thank you. I made it in 5 minutes before stream started. I hope you don't mind the ugly grey box that I put all of you in. But yeah. This is some imagery from no, the other way. This yellow thingy and the yellow thingy. It's ugly, but okay, thank you. I couldn't find the time to properly, like, put all the text in a readable manner, so I just made a grey box. But the yellow thingies with all the colors is based on Persona 4 Golden, which is my favorite game of all time, so that's why they're there. I'll fix the grey box later for next week's probable stream that I've been discussing with Caldeo, so stay tuned for that. I will talk to the shopkeeper again. Oh, well done. Now I just need to fix the cage. I ain't doing that for you. Oh. So the golden hats are basically the mini kits of this game. This is a golden wizard hat. For every 10 you collect, you'll be able to view a Lego model in their own form. It's basically the mini kits of this game. There's 5 per level, and there's a lot of levels. You'll soon find. Time to head to Gringotts, Harry. Alright there, alright. I know. It's I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'll try to make it happen. Good. I did see this start poking out. The game's kinda cute though. Yeah, it has a fun, different aesthetic. It's definitely one of a kind. That's this weird top-down view. Another thing that we could cast magic at, but we lack the magic to cast at. Are we going to get the true wizard? Maybe. I think we'll probably have enough. What is it, like 35,000? It's gonna be 35,000. Hang on. Let me just test my theory. Yep. And getting true wizard in any level is one of the 5 minikits. So finishing the level, 100% in the game isn't particularly hard. Isometric, woo! It's like the old GBA one. Oh, I don't have it because it was my brother's. But we used to have Lego Star Wars 2 on the GBA. My brother has a cartridge somewhere in his house. And it was isometric and it was 2D, but it was actually pretty cool. It was like a cool translation of the game for GBA. Hey, what do you mean GBA this page? It's good, it's got great games like... Hang on. Don't make me... You've made me pick it up. Hang on. The best game. 5 GBA. I do own it. This is my cartridge that I've held on to since I was a kid in 2007. Back when barely any GBA games were releasing, so I had to buy what existed. What do you mean, Pet Pig? Yeah, the GBA has great games. I don't have HP3 anymore because that was also my brother's. I have 5 GBA, which is the important thing, and it even comes with a manual. The manual is somehow in Portuguese, but the game itself isn't, so that's fun. So have the HP GBA Trifecta cartridge. I wanted to grab that one eventually, but I don't like to have games without their manuals, especially for the GBA, because I've kept all the manuals for all the games. I never understood people who threw away the manuals. And a lot of people just sell the cartridges and not the manuals, and I'm like, but that's not the complete package. I don't care about the cardboard box, but I care about the manual. Read the manual? No. I could, but you wouldn't understand anything. Do you want me to say, para começares a treinar, avança para o pódio e prima o botão A? Yeah, there we go. I've read the manual. Oh, I almost broke one of my amiibo. I need to sort out that cupboard. Didn't notice. You don't have it anymore, otherwise you would get it. I would get it from you. Yes, yeah. You see. Oh, what a complete package. Shut up. I'm glad we don't have Renji out here. But that's the thing. A lot of people don't keep the manuals for those games. Like if it's on a disc and stuff, they usually do. But if it came on a cardboard box, people threw away the manuals as well. I never understood that, and I always want the games with the manuals. You bought it as a child when it was still getting sold and kids don't keep those around? I did! My family always did. We threw the cardboard boxes away, but we always kept the manuals, because if we struggled at any point in the game, we'd look up the manual. I thought that was normal back then. You definitely not. Yeah, I see. Anyway, manual rant over. Back to Pog Lego Harry Potter.
Oh.
You can hear the audio quality change. The music suddenly gets an increase in audio quality as soon as you get to these cutscenes. But they've remade the cutscenes with new music and new sound effects for some reason, if you compare it to the console versions. Manual rant over, not the automatic rant. I've never driven automatic. I like manual cars. I'm the old guy who likes manual cars. I couldn't explain to you why. But yeah, that's the level done. That's the first level. The second level, as you can probably imagine, is going to be getting our money. And we got 2 golden wizard hats. We unlocked Hagrid as a character. We didn't get the 2 character tokens that are spread throughout each level. And the level is called Private Drive, which is why we unlocked free play. 44 levels, not that much. Yeah, but it's not properly spread out. It doesn't have an open world, as you can probably imagine. But the levels themselves are not properly spread out. I think HP1 has like 16, and every year they keep decreasing the number of levels. Some of them are quite short. Some of them are just going to one class, doing the class, level over. It really looks like The Hobbit on the Vita. My main problem with a lot of those later, like from Marvel onwards Lego games, is the mission structure. That you don't have like collectibles to find, but you have missions to complete, and I never really enjoyed those as much as the collectible thingy. No, Lord of the Rings was still a traditional one. It had the open world Middle Earth that you could actually like 3D camera stuff with. It was from Marvel onwards that they went for that weird style. Yeah, and The Hobbit had the weird portals that you had to run across. That's weird. I need to play that game eventually, like properly. Alright, let's continue story. We'll go to the next level after saving our game, because that's very important.
Welcome to Gringotts. You're here to unlock Vault 687, I believe. I'll show you where it is.
Again, we can still not do magic. So all these barrels and stuff, we can't break. But we can now play as Griphook. Which is cool. Hagrid is a strong character, and he can turn these things with the analog stick. These were clearly made for the DS stylus. But yeah, the game was then transported into the PSP. These flints can only be used like goblins, and they have a little mini game, which is the cog turning mini game, which you have to press the button quickly between all the cogs. You'll understand. So you see that little light thingy, the green light. You have to pass it through all the cogs. I prefer Vault 69 more though. It's probably far from Peggy 13. I don't even think this game was Peggy 12. I think it's just Peggy 7. I'll check. Yeah, it's Peggy 7. I don't think they could use the Vault 69. But yeah, you need to press the buttons so the green thing travels between all the cogs up there. There we go. Minigame done. You get a blue stud and you keep going. And all of this level is going to be basically just that. Why? Because the sentence ended here. Because oh, I need to get that up probably. Because we don't have any other abilities. That's really it. Oh, hi! Welcome in. Mohammed Johnson. That's... Which of those two names would you rather be called by? Unless you want to be known as 340, in which case I can totally oblige by that as well. Already? Damn, you're going through them. Alright, another one of these mini games. Mohammed is fine. Yeah, bridge that the chain doesn't break. Alright, Mohammed it is. Whenever people have a lot of names, I always ask. Such as with Caldeo. I remember specifically once, many moons ago, that I asked, do you want to be called Caldeo or Legend? Or Off? You could have wanted to be called Off. But Caldeo it was. I can't go through there quite yet. But what we can do is... Mosquito tried to bite me. Is to interact with this. Casual running? Just casual. Because I want to showcase this game to a lot of people who have never ever seen it before. And also because I don't know how to run it. Well, I know this, the levitation thing. But I don't think I'll I'll be speedrunning this game anytime soon. Maybe one day. This would actually be fun. It's not a leaderboard that's very active. It's the same as the old mobile version. Yes, this was eventually released on mobile. This was made for the 3DS, and then the PSP has this weird port of it. You can clearly tell that this was made for the DS because you moved people with the stylus and you clicked on things. And then it was eventually ported to mobile. Same as with the sequel, 5 to 7. Did you play it on your iPod back in the day? For an iPod game, I think this was pretty damn cool. For a PSP game though, you can probably tell that this is not too impressive. But I did also play this back when I was a lot younger. I actually played this one before I played the console version. Yeah, for the PSP it wasn't anything special. For an iPod, it was definitely one of the coolest games you had on the market. Okay, so now I think we can get our monies. With a touchscreen, it would be more of a Vita fitting game. Oh yeah, because of the back screen and the touch screen up front. Yeah, but this was released before the Vita, which came out in late 2011, I believe. I have not been streaming for long. Ooh, a lot of money. Oh, we got True Visit. I've been on and off streaming for a few years now, probably, actually. 2021 or 2? 2022. But I rarely stream. The most consistent I was when I was doing a playthrough of Persona 3 Reload back when the game came out. Then I was consistent. I streamed basically every single week. But since then, I have never really had a lot of time to do so. So I'm trying to get slowly back into it. Slowly. I'm streaming today. I think next week I'll be able to stream too. But it'll be slowly. It'll take a while. Yeah. And this is the end of the level. See, these levels are really short. They are good for like mobile handheld gaming because they're very quick to just go into a level, play through it for a couple of minutes, leave. But some levels do get quite a bit bigger and a bit more annoying. Alright, let's continue the story because why not? Saving the game, always important. Bigger levels, yeah, eventually.
If you still need a wand, you'll want to visit Ollivander's.
And let me guess, the camera's going to pan to show me where Ollivander's is. And we do want a wand because it's very annoying not being able to cast any spells. Oh, this is a grate for an ability that doesn't exist in the home console version, which is ghosts can go through these metal bars. Huh? That's cool. That's an ability that doesn't exist in the main game. But it exists here. Can I speak to you, student? No? Right. This shop doesn't have a front, right? Can we go into Gringotts? We can. Can we grab a couple of extra studs? Oh, there's barely any studs. That's cool. You know. Any stud is better than no stud. I don't remember being able to go back in here. Like I said, we never tried this when we were young. Oh, we have a little thing to get someone here. Me and my cousin never we're never able to finish it 100%. Can confirm, very annoying to not be able to cast spells. Let me heal Dragon Quest 3. Dragon Quest 3. Are you playing the HD2D remake? I did think about that game when it was announced when it came out, but I never got around to it. Yeah, I do need to come back for most of that stuff later. In free play, when I can freely choose the characters that I want to play as in each level. Oh, you're doing the retro achievements. Oh, yeah, I forgot, sorry. I remember. Can't cast that spell. Can we go into the Leaky Cauldron? No, sadly not. Alright, I think we've exhausted all our possibilities. I think it's time to go into Ollivander's to get a wand. Which is here. But first, before we talk to him, of course, we'll grab all the stats because we are addicted to 100%ing the games. I feel like we probably should come up here later when we actually can cast spells.
Oh, Mr. Potter, pick up the wand over there, and we'll see if it suits you.
Let's see.
Let's see if you can smash this plant pot.
And to cast Reducto, quickly press the square button, which in the DS version I think said quickly tap on the object or something. Oh, well, we couldn't destroy it.
Oh dear, there's another wand upstairs. Give that one a try.
No, should have waited then. Well,
again, simply flick the wand towards the plant pot. We'll see if this one suits you.
no, not yet.
No. Ah, I wonder. There should be another one by the shelves upstairs.
Oh, this man really loves to make me run around. Earthquake is this Chungus.
Again, simply flick the wand towards the plant pot. We'll see if this one suits you.
Oh, it had a cool little music cue. People boom.
Oh, there we go. That's it. Can you return the other two wands to me, please?
No. We can't leave. It's the strongest wizard of our generation. Before I do, Mr. Ollivander, allow me to smash up your stock upstairs. So now we can finally destroy objects for stats. And it's so freeing to be able to just cast a basic spell. Jinxie comes back with a bang, yes.
I suggest you pick up your textbooks now, Mr. Potter.
Who are you, my father? Alright. Let's go outside. But now that we can actually do stuff, we'll try and cast our destruction spell, Reducto, and as much stuff as possible. In the home console version, I don't think this spell has a name, but here it's Reducto, which is the one that you blow up silver objects with in the console game. PSP. Hi JP, how are you doing? Oh, this is the shop that we're meant to go through. Before we do, because I don't remember how this level ends. Oh. I don't think we can do anything with these. Oh, I do. Before we go through into the shop, we'll smash up Diagon Alley. Yep, we'll get the Pepe money. As much Pepe money as we can. Don't think there was anything to destroy in green dots. I didn't see anything. So we'll just cast on this tuned, why not? Can I speak to you finally? No? No? Alright. I never liked you either. Now we're finally going to get our textbooks. I don't quite remember these level. There's a lot of levels I don't quite remember. It's been years since I last played this version. The Monster Book of Monsters has chewed up half our books. You couldn't help us repair some, could you? Repair! Oh, that's the one. So this is the one time where we learn the spell Reparo. You should have seen the Monster Book of Monsters. Vicious it was.
I am never stocking the Monster Book of Monsters again.
Yeah, so this is the one where we finally cast Reparo. And as soon as you press to cast the spell, this thing pops up and you have to press the button that it says 3 times, and it's always the same pattern for each of the spells. So for Reparo, it's always 3 circles. And as you can imagine, if you're playing the mobile version, the DS version, you'd make the drawing of the spell. Here they had to adapt it to the face buttons, which is odd. The Monster Book emote. And I think there's one more upstairs. Yep, all the studs. And I think that's all of them. Yeah. Now I can talk to the shop assistant. You've tied up all the books. Here, have something for your efforts. What, my school books? Thank you.
Good work there. Oh, you still need your robes, Harry.
Alright. Madam Malkins, it is.
Oh dear, it looks like some of the monster books have escaped. You'll have to get rid of them. Use Reducto, and if you get in trouble, try Stupefy. That'll stun them for a bit.
Stupefy, that's another one. Do you want to know how Stupefy is performed? Oh. There it is. You rotate the analog stick in a full circle, quickly enough, and the character will do that. You can use it against the monster books to stun them, cast at them, or we can just cast at them, which is the easiest option.
Good work there. Oh, you still need your robes, Harry.
Yes, I know, Harry. But before then, we did see something that we could fix down here, I believe. Yes, we did. Dogger, hello! Yeah, it's child labor. Is this not one of them bits where we can jump? Oh no, because I need to make the ramp on the other side, I believe. So I can't actually do anything with this. This is the annoying part of not being able to jump in this game. How are you doing, Gaga? It's good to see you. Welcome to the craziness, wacky world of Oh, this is the shop that doesn't have a front.
Look at this mess. Can you tidy it up like you did it for Shinbots?
I'll certainly try, Hagrid. I'll certainly try. In one level, we already picked up 3 spells. Reducto, Stupefy, and Reparo. The console game can never. Hello, Mr. Potter. You'll be needing robes for Hogwarts, I assume. You've been watching some Ayaya, but then Twitch made you come here with a notification. Yeah, it's always a late notification. But we've gotten used to it at this point. What Ayaya were you watching, if you don't mind me asking? And if it's not against the terms of service. Oh, we stupefied Madam Malkin on accident. If it's not against the terms of service of Twitch, sorry, and YouTube, because this will be uploaded there eventually. So don't say anything sussy. I don't I'm destroying them, they're not giving me stats. But we can go into one of the changing rooms. Can we go into this one? Nope, it doesn't seem like it. Plastic memories. It's been a long time since I've heard anyone talk about that one. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, hang on. Not me googling anime when I'm playing through a Lego game. Okay, yeah, this is the one that I was thinking about. I haven't heard anyone talking about this in a very long time. And I don't remember watching it. I probably did. But I do not remember it. It was one of those one-season wonders, I assume. But yeah, haven't been watching. Oh, oops.
So well time I got some new robes.
Haven't been watching any anime recently. I watched. What was the last anime I watched? Actually, I don't remember. Was it when I rewatched Charlotte? It was probably when I rewatched Charlotte a couple months ago. And since then, I don't think I've watched anything. Getting a package. Hope it's something good, and it's not a glitter bomb. It's been 10 years. Yeah, fair enough. It came across it and decided to give it a watch. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I need to do that with a lot more stuff, but I'm always procrastinating. Mr. Weird Guy that looks like Dracula with a rabbit in his head. Yeah, the male generic wizards in this game are quite something. Yeah, Charlotte was from. If it's not from the same season, it's from the same year. I believe it was 2015. Yeah, that final episode's so weird. They tried to speedrun through that character arc so quickly, and them speaking, "Hey, you! Oh, are you?" And good old English. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to rewatch it because nostalgia, I guess. Yeah, Charlotte, good old Charlotte. Was that the last one I saw? Like, and I remember I watched it in like March, I think, or April. Hey, you! The prefects, yes. Hey, you! Gotcha! The thing that I've been doing is reading a lot. And I've been getting into a lot of manga and a lot of light novels that have anime adaptations, but I just end up reading instead. So, whoopsie. That's 5 points from Gryffindor, Mr. Potter. Get back to your dormitory! Yeah, the good old prefects. Alright, we'll finally get robes. There's a robe that will fit you upstairs. This is the dressing room to try it on. Thank you. We'll do that. We'll do just that. Robes. Discovered, perhaps. I think this is the first time Harry has spoken in this game. And he has a lot of lines, but I never noticed that he doesn't say anything for the first few levels.
Wow, those look great, Harry. Go and speak to Madame Malkin to buy them.
I like how Hagrid came with me into the dressing room. That's not suspect at all. A perfect fit. Alright, thank you. Nothing else to smash up, so...
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you a present, Harry. Happy birthday, Harry. This all's for you, Harry. Pets can help you find hidden items.
Oh yeah, this mechanic. This is also exclusive to the handheld version. When you get within range of a pet spot, an icon will appear. When you get close to a hidden object, your pet's icon will look excited. When you're on top of a pet spot, your pet's icon will start to flash. And if you press X, it'll give us the item. Try to find the hidden object. When your pet's icon starts to flash, press the X button. This is a random thing that you can just do with Harry. It's super weird. Just left this bottle of hooch there.
Why not try and if you can find some? Try looking over there.
There we go. In the barrel.
Well done, Harry. You found the hidden barrel. Try blowing it up.
Not like I've not been doing that with a lot of barrels.
That's it. Well, I suppose we'd best begin to King's Cross Station. Then you can catch the train to Hogwarts.
And here's a red brick. And you know what the red brick does. I don't need to explain red bricks to you. They give you extras when you, well, they allow you to purchase extras from the, I just want to see if there's any pet spots here in Gringotts. Now I'm addicted to pet spots. There's only 15, I believe, red bricks. Oh, oops. That you can find in levels, and there's 40 something levels that we saw earlier, 44 or something. So, yeah, only a few levels have a red brick in them, and this is one of them, because they want to teach you this mechanic. It crashes the game most of the time. Yeah, that's a perfect extra to get. Crashio. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can do. So, which trophy? Which trophy did you find to be the most ridiculous? Ridiculous. Unlocked Reparo. The spell? Oh, the 1 billion studs without the multiplier. Yes, I agree. We unlocked Harry Hogwarts. Oh, I didn't even see which extra we got. Did you catch it? I sure didn't. But we can go to the hub world, to the hub zone, I should say, to check it out. So this is the hub area. You didn't see it? Yeah, well, 8 hours of priming. Yeah, that's pretty long. So this is the mini kit viewer, or the model viewer. You need to get a number of wizard hats before it unlocks the model, and it keeps going up. Sort of like 5 through 7 on the Vita. Here's the doors to each of the movies or books. Here you can see this one has 16 levels. Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and the Goblet of Fire are locked until we get through each of the prequel books. There's nothing really more for us to do here, so we'll hop back down. Over here is the hourglass that shows the progress and the time we've been playing, which is 42 minutes, not too shabby. This is the character creator, or the character customizer, where you can customize your characters. You love the Bit Crushed Williams theme. Yeah, it's very interesting. For some reason, you can just click on any other character and change it from there. We only have 2 hairstyles currently unlocked, which is Harry's and Dudley's. We only have 2 faces. We only have 3 jackets. We only have 2 different pairs of pants. We have cape or no cape. So we can't really do much with this, apart from making cursed wizard Dudley. From Home Alone. And you can walk around as your chosen character here in the hub zone, which is pretty cool. So Cursed Dudley is now going to Fred and George's shop, which is a cool little nod to like the early Harry Potter games. This is the only Lego Harry Potter game where the Weasleys have a shop, which is pretty cool. You can watch the cutscenes, you can buy hints for 10 each. I'm gonna buy them all because they count for the completion percentage. A lot of these are about stuff that we don't have yet, like spells that we don't have and stuff. So I'm gonna skip through them. There's really nothing here that you don't learn about as you play through the game, but there's a lot of hints, as you can tell. That's why each of them only costs 10. Oh, in gorgeous colors. This is one of the hexes that you can cast on other people. The ones that you can select with the L button, I believe. So it's not very useful. Then there's characters, which I don't think we have any to buy. Grip Hook, 2 Harrys. Eventually there's Hagrid, has Rubius attached to his name. And then it just keeps going on and on and on, and it just circles around until we eventually find Dudley. Yeah, we don't have anyone to buy, because we haven't found any tokens. Never mind, we apparently do. Vernon Dursley for 150 studs. Is this like the cheapest character ever in a LEGO game? No, I don't think so. I think the first LEGO Star Wars game on the GBA has cheaper characters, but it's pretty funny that there's a character that only costs 150, so we're gonna buy it. Like, why not? It's 150. We can do you want to see how long it takes us to get 150 studs? There we go. That's over 150. Existus deletus not existus brainus. That does sound like a legit spell. Alright, on to the next one, which is platform 9 3/4. As you can see, out of all of these 4 levels that we have unlocked, the 3 that we've played and the one that we haven't, only one of them had a red brick, so they are quite rare, but they do exist. Platform 9 3/4, story mode. Let's go. Let's watch another bit crunched cutscene. I don't even want to imagine how these looked on the DS. This Vernon is cheaper than the cheap joke about the Japanese golfer that he makes in HP2. Ah, it's through. Someone's coming to greet us. Oh, I got a lot of messages. I'll check them out later. Some students have lost their things and are holding up the train. Can you help them? Why do I have to help everyone out with everything? Vernon is a golf wave confirmed. I've forgotten I had that emote tied to Weeb, but honestly, I really like that emote. It's like if Party Parrot wasn't annoying, and wasn't an eyesore, because the colors are a lot more muted and they don't switch as fast. Apologies. Oh no, don't tempt him. Actually, he's British, so he would be pretty annoyed at the stuff going on. It hurts the eyes on that speed. Are you talking about Party Parrot or are you talking about Weeb? Because if it still hurts people, I can remove the emote. Oh, how I miss Hogwarts. Oh, can I push you? I can. Oh, then you go back. Oh man. Oh, we got a character token. It was just hidden on the vase for some reason. Let's help this girl out of the token. Oh, Party Parrot. Yeah, I don't like Party Parrot at all. Oh, and I've destroyed it. Lost my luggage. It was on the trolley. The trolley is broken and jumbled up. I definitely didn't destroy your trolley in front of you. No sir. But yeah, that's why I prefer Weeb. Weeb's cool. That emote's cool. I changed the name. I don't remember what the name was. Rainbow Please, I believe? Oh, I got a hat. Just from repairing something. Some collectibles are not particularly well hidden, which is what happens when you have 7 collectibles at the very least in every level, and some of the levels are just one room. Like this one. Oh. Are you okay, girl? Are you okay, student? Are you okay as well? Let's go right. Oh, this is based on the old model. I have this Hogwarts Express with the yellow numbers on the side and stuff. I have this locomotive. I think that's the one that I have. The old one. I also have a newer one that when they brought the line back in like 2016 or 2017? 2017 probably. That I bought all those sets. Oh, that's cool. And I also have the jacket that Harry is wearing in actual Lego. Oh, you can see that on the corner. That's the owl icon, which means we're close to a secret object, which was a golden hat. Make sure you do your homework and wear clean socks every day and tidy your. Calm down, darling. They'll be fine. We'll see you at Christmas. I thought they would maybe give me like money. Oh. My apologies. Another year, another goodbye. They suddenly grow up fast. Mean James Jr. I wonder if I'll have enough for a true visit. I think so. Oh, there's another golden hat. This is like the quickest level we've done. And true wizard, so we got 4 out of 5 hats. And we got 1 out of 2 characters. Again, like, it's pretty easy to get stuff on levels that are this small. So we found the missing luggage, we found the Hogwarts Express ticket. Oh yeah, we have Ron in our party for some reason. Because, I say for some reason because he only showed up in like 1 bit of cutscene. Hello, back with package. I'm Henry. Hope it's something that you wanted. Do I not have an unlurk message? Or a lurk message for that matter? No, I do have one for lurk. Maybe I don't have an unlurk message. That's probably not on SE, that's probably on me. You know what? Let me check. How do I see my I have lurk. Okay. How do I make stuff? Help dashboard, that's the one. Come the fuck out of the lurk. Chatbot? Chat commands. There we go. Do I have an unlurk? Or do I not? I have a lurk. I don't have an unlurk. Well, you know what? We'll create this command right now. Add new command. Unlurk. I don't remember what I say for lurking. Paganel. No, oh yeah, you can't say that on my chat. The forbidden drink. Okay, now then I know what I'll write for the other one. Activate command. Now it should work. Okay, can anyone try unlurk and see if it works? Sprint. No, no, no. I refuse. I refuse. There we go. It works. Right. And lurking as well. And everyone's now trying to commands. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, I have 4 out of... Can I really not see it anywhere? Oh, I can see it here. I have almost all the collectibles already. Can I find where the last collectibles are hiding? Because if I could get them all in this turn, that would be very funny. I do have jamming, yep, you added jamming. No, I don't think I see what the rest of them are. Maybe they'll just give it to me because I was able to complete the quest or something. That would be fun. I don't have a lot of commands, but I do have a couple. I have the 2 that are on the title of the stream, in case you're interested in joining the Discord, first of all, where I don't do anything, apart from occasionally say that I'm going live. And the VODs channel, where I upload the VODs of the streams that actually exist, before Twitch puts them out of their platform. This one's gonna be a VOD. Thank you, now I can relax and enjoy the journey. No Gamba can't lose. Oh, I'm sorry, Gaga. Well, you've already lost everything because you never owned it? No, that doesn't work. Well... Can get on the train now. No, I will. I shall. I just want to see if there was anything else. No, I don't see what the thing is. Oh. We'll just go into the train where I think the level is going to just end. Small levels. Imagine making good decisions, Twitch. Yep. Well, yeah. But you're not a multi-billion-dollar company, are you? You're just Kaleo. We unlocked Fred Weasley Casual. Thank you, Fred Weasley Casual. And some free play. Alright. 1 more level at the very least. I don't remember how long the levels are, but we can still go for a long while. Vesper, the faithful Swiss. How are you doing there? It's good to see you. We're getting a lot of the people that we rarely see when other more important streamers are streaming on my chat, which is funny. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's very nice to see you. Oh, we're finally gonna get sorted. Yeah, finally. We're in Hogwarts. They has the need for speed. For speed. The need for speed. I'm a very important streamer. I just didn't stream for a long while, that's true. Or I streamed Weeby games, which is probably not ideal as well. Clap, 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 clap. Why are the pumpkins there already? They weren't there on the main console game, were they? The pumpkins on that cutscene? I don't think they were. Hang on. I need to check. I need to check. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4 part 2. Why is Percy so pissed? Because he's Percy. That's a good question. I don't know. Alright, I hope you don't hear what I'm going to hear. Because high quality John Williams music is not good for copyright. No, the pumpkins weren't there on the home console cutscene. They removed it. They changed the cutscene. Alright, that's interesting fun facts for you all. Alright. He's always pissed. Thank you, Kalesi. Shaking hands a crazy word. This is Griffin in the common room. Why don't you introduce yourself to the other Gryffindors? Alright, I will. This is... Honestly, playing this game again is giving me like motivation to actually finish it. I don't know why. It's not a good game, but I'm having fun. I might 100% it. Your own Percival Wheatley. Someone to scold your ass, he doesn't care. You probably had some song in mind that I'm not quite seeing what it is. Alright, I assume there's gonna be something in here. There's a speaker or something. Oh, your own Percival Weasley. Someone to scold your ass, he doesn't care. Yeah, that's the one. I know the song, alright? I know a little bit of music. A little bit. Your own Percival Weasley. What a banger. Alright, we've seen everyone, destroyed everything. My megaphone, thanks! I'll put in a good word with Percy Weasley for you. Thank you, Lee Jordan. Oh, and there's Neville. Huh? No. I don't want to cast it something. My grandmother will kill me if I don't find Trevor. Can you help me look for him? Alright, I'll go upstairs and look for Trevor. Looks like there's trouble. I can hear the croak. Let's play wizard chess. Replace the queen with plus. Oh, do you know how chess is in Lego 1 through 4 on the PSP? It's not chess. It's a quiz. And you move the pieces based on the quiz answers. You're welcome, internet. That's true, it would benefit us. In the PS2 HP games. Oh, Paxi, hi. Or Trevor kills when you fight him. Oh, there it is. The froggy. We found the toad. Oh, look at this photo. Aww, it's adorable. It's a Paxi white booba fridge to you. What chess in a HP game that isn't chess? Yeah, that's surprising, isn't it? The only one that has actual chess is HP5, which doesn't even have that challenge to begin with. Bakushi. Thank you. I'm Neville Longbottom, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure Percy knows where the charms classroom is. You just ignored Neville. Very, very hard. You're like, I don't care. I just want to find charms. Come on, you two. It's time to get to class. The first lesson is charms. We didn't even go to bed, Percy. Are you okay? Oh, this is a long level. Has more than one room. Oh, and it has enemies. So this is one of the common enemies of this game. It's just a suit of armor. It takes 5 hits to die. What was that? Fred told me about this. The chameleon ghouls, they hide inside things like statues of armor. And I skipped through the rest of the dialogue. The end of the dialogue, because the blue stud was gonna disappear. And I need my blue fix. Oh, can't cast on it. Can't cast on these lamps either. EV in BDSP sounds like a German angrily screaming its own name. I don't remember actually. Oh, I think all the enemies drop 1,000 stats, which is pretty based. I don't remember actually, and I did get an EV when I played BD, because I do own Brilliant Demon. Sauron is that you? The suit of armor. Does look a little bit like the Sauron minifigure. So many stuff to interact with and so few spells. I don't remember if the level ends here, but it probably does. But I don't have True Wizard, which is annoying. It doesn't. It goes on to charms. Hurry up! I'm about to start the lesson. I can't do the Mario Flitwick voice. Once you unlock Sauron in Lego Hobbit, he usually becomes the main character. He looks very cool in Lego the Hobbit. The flame minifig? That's awesome. Settle down, class. It's time for you to learn how to levitate objects. The spell you'll be using is Wingardium. Oh, I can't. My throat is killing me. Wingardium Leviosa. Remember this. Target the object you want to levitate, then cast a spell. Oh, my throat is dying. Levitate the feather in front of you, then come and see me. Yes, Professor Flitwick. But before that, back to your seat, please. Oh, I was going to destroy everything. Well done. Now for the next task. Oh, for the Mordor bricks to destroy. That's fair. If you get the DLC for Lego the Hobbit, you get a weapon that you can equip right up from the off that can destroy the Morgul bricks. That's usually what I use. In fact, if you get the DLC and you play through the story, you don't need to buy any character because you have every ability. You also get Baby Sauron, who can destroy Mithril Lego bricks, so you don't need Saruman, which is pretty cool. And I only know this because I purchased the DLC before this playthrough, like years ago, but after I finished my first playthrough and before I started this one that I'm currently on. And that's your voice when recording the lines destroyed. Oh, I'm sorry. You like Sauron? Yeah, it's a bit slower, but Sauron gets stylish brownie points. Try levitating the two busts onto those pillars. Can I move freely, Professor? Or... Oh, one thing you can do on Charms class. Oh, it didn't work. You can usually destroy the books and he'll just fall down to the floor. Aw. It doesn't work. Aw. I swear it works on some levels. Like these books. And it just has an animation of him falling down. What's Gandalf doing here? You shall not pass. I can't do it with Gandalf. I can do a passable Saruman, but that's about it. Book destruction patched out. And I swear I played it on the European version, so it's not because of the different versions. And this is the one version that has this glitch that I don't know how to exploit, so I won't. But yeah, those busts sure look like Gandalf. Well done! Now for the next task. If you levitate that platform, you should be able to reach my conductor's baton. Alright. So now we need to stand on the platform before we levitate it. Then we pick up the stuff. Then we can stand on it again and it goes down. Brilliant! Can I not cast it yet? No. Damn it. No. Well done. You've completed the lesson. I believe your next class is Transfiguration. Hurry along, everyone. I think Transfiguration is its own level, though. And I don't think I saw anything else that I could levitate, so that's probably enough. It's over, Flitwick! I have the high ground! That's why he's standing on the pile of books. Alright, another level done. What time is it? 4:04. I think we have time for another level. Wingardium Leviosa. We have a lot more spells in this version than we have, like, main actual spells compared to the home console version. The home console version has a lot of those quirky hexes that you can cast on people, like Flipendo and Glacius and stuff. But this one has actually more of the useful spells. Time to buy a watch. Time to buy a watch, Harry. The usual joke if someone asks the hours. I don't need a watch, I have this phone. Alright. Here we go. Oh, and these are the book ones. Harry isn't smart, so he can't use it. Neither is Ron, and we don't have anyone else. I'll play as Ron for a bit. They have different walking animations, as you can see. Ron's just leaning forwards. No thoughts head empty. I believe transfiguration's through that door, so we'll explore a little bit beforehand. But destroying these books for money. Apparently, we can destroy books. Time to better your life decisions, oh dear. Maybe you need to do that as well. Depends on what you want to do. As long as it's not hurting anyone, that's completely fine. Mr. Potter and Mr. Weasley, so glad you could join us. Perhaps I should transfigure you into a pocket rock. Oh, she's doing the joke. She's doing the same joke that you were. That way at least one of you might be on time. We got lost. Then perhaps a map? Now, on with the lesson. Then Ron into a map. She made a joke as well. We were studying the art of transfiguration. Oh, it's another spell. There are some objects along the side wall for you to practice on. Savage Minerva, yet. Return to me once you've transfigured them. Alright, but first, Professor. Oh, it doesn't affect them. If you don't have any of the hexes, you just cast the basic spell and it doesn't affect them. Oh, sorry, Professor, no piano for you. Whoops. But yeah, those are the objects that she was talking about, so we just went past, like this one. And it goes into a little mini game, Transfiguration. Because of course it does. Or a biscuit. A cookie or a biscuit. And if you can do this first try, it saves you a lot of time, and I think it gives you more money if you do it first try. And I still remember the solutions of some of these over 10 years later. Do British people have to accept biscuits instead of cookies when they go into websites? Well, that's the real question. Oh, I don't quite remember the solution for this one. Oh. So this... So that one goes there, the right hand one goes there, then that one can go there, and then it leaves a gap of 4 here. So then we still have 3 pieces. Hang on, no, it doesn't work. Does it? Oh, it does. So maybe this and then that and that. I think so. I think it's this. Well, I failed. Then I guess it's this. Yeah, that was my second try. Someone's planning to run a marathon with all that coffee. Can we help? Oh, well, sorry. No. I want to get these on my own. And I was very close to getting it. But I fumbled at the end. Yeah, it gives you slightly less money. So if we don't get True Wizard, you know why. Alright. Let's think. We have some with very odd shapes. I think these are corners, probably. Right? This can't not be corners. Let's try. Okay. So which would mean that this is here. I think this one is easier than the other one. Yeah, this one is much easier. What the hell? Tetris company would like to know the devs address. I think we got like 3 less gold studs. Forgot I can delete more stuff from existence. Now we can jump. Whenever you see these blue arrows, you press the X button, the character jumps. This is the only way to jump in the entire game. Oh, let's turn some more stuff into more stuff. Oh, this is the statue. It's one of the easiest ones to do because it's just super obvious. Reach level 99. I have played a lot of Tetris 99 on my Switch. Back when it was still semi-new. That and Super Mario 35, that was awesome. Okay, this one's a bit odder. Sorry. Solution's still pretty easy. I think this still means that we'll get True Wizard. I think so. Hopefully. Oh, and this is the same as the one in the corner. Now watch me fumble. Nah. Oh, you noticed the crow of approval. Oh yeah. That's an awesome emote. I like my crow of approval. Another red brick. Yes. I wonder what this one is. Well, have you done as I asked? Very good. If you like, you can keep practicing or make your way to your flying lesson with Madam Hood. Oh, the flying controls are awful in this one. Yep, crow of approval, there it is. That's the end of the level. Okay, I wonder what red brick we're gonna get. I hope it's a useful one, like ×2 or something, but I doubt it will. Unlock the spell, transfiguration, yep. We got one hat. Yeah, one for True Wizard. Like a corpus, no, it's another hex that we can cast on other people. Which I will not buy because they're virtually useless. Alright, one more level. We'll go through flying lesson because I want to show you the awful fly controls. Before we talk to Madam Hutch, we're gonna go on a little bit of an exploring spree. Oh, this is Gandalf. Look, it has a white beard and it's holding a staff. I know it's a broom, but pretend it's a staff. Gandalf the Blue. It's one of the 2 blue wizards. How can I not cast it? Shame. This one's a bit odd. Isn't it? The only place I can fit you is here. Which would mean that you go here and you go here. What are you holding? A purple hockey stick. That's fair enough. The blue wizards, yeah, you just hear about them in the Silmarillion. Or are they mentioned in Lord of the Rings because of the council? Maybe. I don't think they're mentioned in The Hobbit, though Gandalf talks about the wizard council that goes to undeleted necromancy. Then we later find out it's Sauron, but related to Sauron. Right, these are not too complicated of puzzles. They're really stretching this gameplay thingy. Oh, we get a chest. Hope it's not an Alohomora chest, otherwise I can't open it. Oh, there's something over here. A statue to repair. Yeah, in the Hobbit movie, they literally explicitly made it so it's Sauron, which is very odd then when Gandalf doesn't know that Sauron is returning and about the One Ring. You'd think he would figure it out sooner. Oh, carrot, it's okay. Great. But in the book, it's left like very ambiguous, so it's less likely that Gandalf is just being dumb. Alright, is there anything else? There's these things to pull. I can't cross water because Harry is allergic to water. Right, we'll talk to Madam Hodge. Potter, Weasley, so glad you could make it. They wanted to avoid the somehow Sauron returns plot point, I guess so. Today I'm going to teach you some basic flying skills. There we go. First, you must mount your broom. I don't remember if there's a button. Probably tell me. Triangle. Oh. Wee. Next time you send a squad of talented flyers. Okay, now collect as many studs as you can before they disappear. Oh yeah, this. When we were kids, me and my cousin, we struggled getting through Wizard on these levels because we were awful with the broomstick controls. Oh, where's them all? I think we collected basically all of them. I didn't see any more. Madam Hooch looks like Elton John with these glasses. Can you feel the flight tonight? Oh, I didn't even see a message, Caldero. I just guessed that was the song. That wasn't the proper one. You can't even see it because the camera isn't wide enough. Let's really test his skills. Uh-oh. This time, I want you to collect as many as you can from the roof. Remember, you have to get off your broom to cast spells. Oh, this is the one that I struggled with. Now we do this. And these ramps allow you to jump up. Oh. And we're on the roof. Oh, actually this isn't too bad. It's not good. It's not too bad. So we got through, is it? We almost collected all of the studs in our first pass through. Huh, I can do something here. No, don't teleport me back down. There was stuff there. Well, well, must say that was quite impressive for a first timer. Flying is, after all, something of an acquired skill. Oh. Oh, yep. As he demonstrated. Oh, Elton John is furious. Class, stay off your brooms until I get back. Okay. Now something tells me that Draco there is not gonna stay off his broom. But neither am I. I want to go back up because there was stuff to do. I saw a blue thing. Here it is. For now, won't feel any love tonight after that head-on smash. Poor guy. Oh look, it's a hat. Oh, I'm on top of the remember. Oh, you pushed me. Oh look, it's Longbottom's Remember-all. What's wrong, Potter? Want it, do you? Well, in that case, come and get it. Hard rock, hallelujah. It was a hard rock that he collided with. Now we need to pursue Malfoy and bump into him 3 times. Just like HP1. Intercept. Oh, how did I miss? Oh, and he turns. I forgot about that. Right, one more. He speeds up when you get closer to... Oh, come on, how did that not count? How did that not count? Oh, there we go. Harry, Draco, you, Mr. Malfoy, come with me. Mr. Potter, I wanted to stay here with Oliver Wood. That was quite a performance. You really showed Malfoy. You seem to handle that broomstick pretty well. Would you like to be a part of the Gryffindor Quidditch team? I think you've made a very good seeker. And Hermione's here. Harry, I heard your father was a seeker for Gryffindor too. I think he has a trophy in the trophy room. Oh, that's the next level. I hate that level. Yeah, I don't think we have anything new to do, unless there's something here that I missed. No, there's an iron grate, but we don't have a ghost to go through. So I guess it's time to leave. Or just leave on our broomstick. Yeah, Harry joins the Quidditch team, Malfoy just gets the tension. As you do. 3 hats. 1 character, Madam Hooch, alright. And the flying lesson is available for free play. Alright. I think that was enough Lego Harry Potter on the PSP for one day. I hope I showcased the weirdness that is this game. It's very different from your typical Lego game. Just want to see if there's any more characters that are priced at like 150, because then I'll buy them. Because that's incredibly cheap. 150? No, no thank you. I said 150, not 150,000. And we also had Fred, I believe? Fred Casual, 40. It's a little bit too expensive for my tastes. Do you see a DualSense? Yes you do. This has been my PC controller for the past 2 years, 2.5 years, probably. Yeah, I adore it, but I always liked PlayStation controllers. I don't think there's been a PlayStation controller that I didn't like. If I'm going to play on PC, I'm playing with a PlayStation controller from now on, because they're the most comfortable for my hands.